What's up, peeps? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk a lot about money and some big losses of it because the premise of this channel is to talk about moments that you might have forgot about. Today we jump back to a moment with Ninja during his peak of Fortnite and the amount of money he obviously gained but sometimes lost in the wake of his popularity just to leave his house. I'm going to stretch you guys back to an ESPN esports former interview. I believe Fion actually did this one back when ESPN esports was a thing. Rest in peace. That's another video for another time, where Ninja out of nowhere brought up around 15 minutes in the fact that he went to attend a Fortnite Pro-Am event, and yeah, he probably was paid to attend, and it was probably better for his image to go there, as those kind of events were gigantic back before COVID was a thing, where he states that during that event, just being there for a couple of days, a single weekend, he came home and had lost 40,000 subscribers on Twitch. And I want you guys to have that sink in for a second. There's no way we can ever know what that felt like to have that much money leave your pocket, that much potential future earnings just poof away because you wanted to actually go somewhere for once.
Right now, you're the biggest streamer in the world. Maybe some people in China. Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe. But, I mean, obviously, with the esports scene of Fortnite becoming bigger, obviously the question's going to be, you know, going to an event or a pro event is going to take away from the streaming audience.
Oh, absolutely.
So what's your mindset when it comes to streaming versus going pro?
That's a great question, man. I'm still right now like on the, the fence. I don't really know if I want to focus one or the other. I know that what you just said, obviously I'm going to have to go to these tournaments. It's going to take away from my stream time, going to take away from content. That also takes away from my Instagram posts of Fortnite stuff and also my YouTube channel and also my Twitter clips that I also tweet that gets, a bunch of interactions and mentions. Like all of that definitely falls off when I start going to tournaments. And, if I don't win those tournaments, then like I'm not going to be able to recoup that money back. Like it's very hard. So like right now, these online events that have been going on is just absolutely perfect, right? Any online tournament where I can stay at home, stream the entire thing, right? Gain subscribers and ad revenue and stuff like that, and then also bring in new followers. I mean, it's just a win-win to stay at home and stream. It's very difficult to be able to go out, unless it becomes a global thing where everyone is tuning in. LeBron James goes and he's playing in the NBA, finals, right? Everyone's watching, so many people are talking about it. That doesn't necessarily happen with esports, right? Like not the entire world isn't talking about Faker when he wins a World Series, a World Championship. Like,
but you admitted that you lost, I believe, 40,000 subs just not streaming for 2 days, and you were still at an event. Like people could still tune in and watch you. But you lost 40,000 subscribers. How did you feel coming away from that event when you saw that number?
Yeah, we knew that we call it a subpocalypse. Whenever there's a massive surge of subscribers due to some sort of an event. So in this case, it was Fortnite's Twitch Prime exclusive packs, where if you subscribe with Twitch Prime, or not even subscribed, if you just had Twitch Prime, you could claim loot, right? So that always drives a massive amount of subscribers to a channel, and we knew that was when we were leaving, that was the day, those were the days, and not being able to stream those days, you can't like recoup those losses. You can't like be there live while you have those people who could resub that day. It's very important to be streaming as much as possible, because if someone misses a day, to resub, they might never resub or use it on someone else.
And I think it's so crazy. Obviously, when you math it out, you take 250, half of a Twitch sub, you times that by 40,000, and just like that, you're sitting at $100,000 lost just for going somewhere. Now, also, we could say maybe Ninja got a better Twitch deal, right? What if he got $3 a sub? You're looking at $120,000. What if he got $350 a sub, which we have heard some people getting out there, and all of a sudden you're talking about nearing $150,000 lost just for leaving your house. And sometimes I sip on a seltzer and I sit back and I want to realize what that must feel like. For a guy like Ninja, who a couple years later is paying $25 million in taxes, I think he made it, right? He did a great thing with the Mixer deal, with the Twitch deals, with the Fortnite money, all of that. He's definitely made enough to live with some generational wealth. But still, in those coming up days, it's got to be a weird feeling where you are growing, you are exploding, and you have to make the sacrifice saying, hey, if I leave for 48 to 72 hours, I'm going to miss out on $100,000, maybe $150,000 alone in Twitch subs. And that's not even taking into account the bits and donations he missed out on, which I would say, I don't know, $200,000 he missed out on. We live in a weird time of online gaming and making money where you have to sacrifice those things to actually go out and live in the real world. And right when I heard that, I was like, I got to make a video on this, because what a crazy headline that is. The time that Ninja left his house and lost like 150 grand. What do y'all think about it? Shouts to ESPN Esports and Fion, the great man himself. Until next time, do me a favor, all right? Drink up. Water, coffee. Okay, bye.